Hacking and cybercrime. The general public think about the news stories that relate to giant enterprises having embarrassing issues as their information is compromised. However, indeed, hacking goes associate ton more than this. Hacking. Computer hacking and cybercrime is that the follow of constructing malicious modifications to a program so as to realize a goal outside the first purpose of the creator. Someone United Nations agency engages into these activities is termed a hacker. United Nations agency could be a epically associate skilled computer user. United Nations agency regards hacking as a art and as how to use their skills in reality things. However, different hackers have way more dangerous objectives than simply to demonstrate their skills, like stealing personal data, gaining unauthorized access. Hacking and cybercrime. It doesn't invariably have to be compelled to be somebody you do not apprehend. United Nations agency hacks into your systems and causes issues for your business. It may truly be somebody United Nations agency works for you that don't have your best interests at bottom. This is often as a result of the fundamental that means of hacking is once somebody accesses some or all of your PC systems while not permission. And it does not simply happen over the web. Very often, many folks don't see however widespread PC hacking may be. Forward that they're solely in peril from web-based mostly attacks means that they'll not be lined for all risks. Even those corporations that do all they'll to forestall hacking that happens online might have unknowingly turned a blind eye to different dangers. Will be why associate understanding of what hacking is and what it involves can assist you to guard your own business additional. Absolutely. However, what does one do if you don't apprehend all the ins and outs of the threats posed? The simplest answer is to trust associates skilled to form certain each potential hole is obstructed, and nobody will force and enter your systems. Network penetration testing is one in all the most effective ways that to examine however smart your electronic network extremely is. If you are doing have vulnerabilities, it's best to seek out via somebody United Nations agency is honest and is searching for them to profit you. If you assume terribly issue is okay and it isn't, you'll be sure a nasty shock at some purpose within the future. Associated skilled within the field of moral hacking would be ready to highlight any potential issues and solve them before anyone else had an opportunity to take advantage of them, which is actually a service that's price paying for. Do not create the error of thinking this could solely be done once, although hackers are perpetually finding new ways that into antecedent secure systems. If you utilize a corporation to examine however up so far your security measures extremely are, confirm you are doing it on an everyday basis. If you don't, you continue to run the chance of being caught out. Moral hackers aim to bring into the administration's notice vulnerabilities and voids within the system, thereby improvising the strength and security. They're strictly tech geeks with immaculate programming skills and active data on each component and computer code. On the opposite hand, there are those who will, although forced and entry systems, get access to secured accounts. However, their actions are typically unauthorized, whereas they are a backdoor entry into your system. These individuals, often misinterpreted as hackers, are known as barmy. They struggle and crack passwords, security codes, etc. Mistreatment. Numerous hacking softwares that are already accessible. Such computer code are meant to interrupt the code mistreatment. Numerous trials programmed into it by different hackers. Ancient cybercrimes. Cybercrime. Cybercrime criminals whose focus is on financial gains solely are known as ancient cybercriminals. Most of them are known as some internal supply. Recent study has confirmed that nearly 80th offenders of such crimes belong to the connected company or firm. Industrial undercover work, property crime, trademark violation, embezzled fund transfers, MasterCard, scams, etc. are a number of the standard cybercrimes. Such criminals United Nations agency conduct these crimes are additional doubtless to finish up behind bars if the crime is established, purloined information or circulated as against the property laws per such ideology threats. These cybercrime criminals contemplate themselves as Robin Hood and unfold the info that is preserved below property rights. Several terrorist activities also are termed as ideology threats within the cyber world. They unfold their own ideology or oppose governments by mistreatment the web technology. Cybercrime, however, they're known as, and their primary aim is to hide their ideology or principles and opposing what's against their activities. Several terrorists' plans and datas also are thought of as cyber threats, so no matter be the character of cybercrime, strict laws should be administered to modify a secured cybercrime. As additional of our daily activities becomes connected or interlinked in cybercrime, the necessity for a whole secure technology has become the necessity of the hour. Whether or not it's easy email hacking or phishing, the individuals concerned in such activities are positively offensive the privacy of people and business organizations. Identity thefts, cash swindling, and MasterCard scams are grave problems which might cause irreparable harm to the person involved. I hope you, my dear friends, this article help for you hacking and cybercrime. Thanks for visit us.